Hello guys, my name is Missing Utah, and welcome back to another mod review. This is going to be the last sword you'll ever need mod. It is also now the last armor you'll ever need mod, because it adds new armor as well. So, this thing had some overpowered crap. So, the first thing I'm going to show you, because this will be a little important later, and it's also just OP if you're in a mod pack, the Dragon Egg is now craftable. 7 obsidian, a block of diamond, and a compressed star. Which is basically 4 nether stars, kind of like a nether star block, but a little cheaper than you'd expect that to be. And remember guys, no new mobs in this mod, so there's nothing to challenge you. Basically, it's also the Dragon Crystal. This comes out of the Dragon Crystal ore, but there's no information on how rare this crap is. So I'm going to use a diamond pickaxe. I find it hilarious, the diamond items right now, because you're going to be able to get so much more powerful stuff. So, 4 dragon crystals from that. No information on how rare it is, or even if it spawns naturally. There's also the block, which you can craft with that. And, yeah, that's basically it for the ores and stuff. Now we can get to the actual stuff. I'm going to go to the armor first. Because actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to go to the sword, because everyone wants the sword, I know. And also, I go by power, guys. That's right. The sword is no longer the most overpowered thing in this mod. Basically, the sword, 1600 damage, for the price of a measly dragon egg, because it can be crafted, that's why I say measly, and 4 diamond blocks. 1600 damage. That's almost as powerful as the Alicorn sword. No other sword that I've heard of comes close to matching this power. Actually, the Ariana Grande sword does, from that mod if you've seen that, but still. I'm not in creative, guys. The sword basically acts as the last axe, pickaxe, and shovel you will ever need. It is not the last hoe you will ever need, because no one cares about hoes. It also shoots little diamond things that turn into lightning. But this lightning is special lightning. Because if you hit an iron golem with it, I found out, from what happened last time, this should deal as much damage as the sword itself that you're using. Maybe it's just the diamond sort of thing itself. Yeah, basically, if the diamond hits a mob, it deals as much damage as the sword you're using, I think. And the reason I think is because no mod that I know of with any mobs that could survive this is updated to 1.7.10, which I'm using. Godzilla, to my knowledge, has not been updated or spawned as a cap on how much damage mobs can take. And that cap is and that cap means that that all the swords in this mod would be cut off before they reach their potential. And yeah. But remember, if it doesn't score a direct hit, it's just normal lightning. But if it does, instant death. So, remember, this mod doesn't add any mobs. If you just use this, then you will be so overpowered in the end game. This should be your ultimate goal, not the dragon egg anymore. Although, in my opinion, also it has no durability, so you really have no reason to be able to craft a dragon egg. It's just for, like, other mods, I guess, but there's also, if you add 4 diamond blocks to it, the sword gains 800 damage, and that goes up to rank 10, 8800 damage. At this point, we've surpassed the first Ariana Grande sword, gone past everything else that I know of, even going to levels of things like the Oxygen Destroyer. That's the only ranged weapon I know of, so this is like the 4th most powerful weapon ever. And I threw it on the ground. Imagine if you threw your last sword you'll ever need on the ground and couldn't find it like I just did. What if it burned? I guess that's why this thing is craftable. Make a staircase out of here with my sword. Not sure if anyone's really ever done that before. That's how powerful this thing is. So, finally, really the last sword you'll ever need. Rank Awesome. So you need the rank 10 plus 8 diamond blocks. That is 48 diamond blocks. Okay, 49 for the dragon egg if you craft it. But sorry, had to sneeze, but sure, 48 diamond blocks is nearly 450 diamonds, but still, considering how overpowered this stuff is, that's decent price to pay. the small price to pay for this tiny, even minuscule. But basically, all this does is increase damage. I wrote this down on Notepad. 7 quintillion, 999 quadrillion, 999 trillion, 874 billion, 453 million, 995,500. No, I did not No, that is not a number from Cookie Clicker. That is a number from Minecraft. But it's not the most OP thing in this mod, guys. It's not. Even if it can mine everything but bedrock instantly, even if it can kill everything instantly, it's not. This ore must be pretty freaking rare. I think like either the dragon egg ore must be really rare, doesn't spawn normally, or the only way to get it is dragon eggs. Basically, you may be wondering now, what the frickin' frick? Did I just waste all these rare and diamond crap on this? It's only giving me 16% reduction. Or you'd probably think 2 armor bars, but what did I just waste this on? Meh! This happens if you're in first person. Great, right? Except that you get this. Night vision, haste, strength, and resistance, but these aren't just ordinary buffs. First of all, you can fly. Second of all, I've tested it with an iron golem, and I'll show it again. I'll try to fight an iron golem in third person. It's going to be hard, don't really do this much. Never really fought in third person. First of all, punch the iron golem, deals 100 damage. I don't even know how high the strength is. Probably so overpowered that... Okay then. Dang it! What I'm trying to do is show off the amount of resistance that you can get from this. Can't kill it with the last sword because that won't show it off. It won't really show resistance. I threw my pants on the ground. Threw my pants on the ground, yeah, man. I have resistance 5. Can't feel a thing. I can never feel a thing from damage. I have haste enough to destroy everything. Except for, let me go over to a bedrock thing that I placed earlier. Destroy everything except for bedrock. Other than the fact that you can't go down to the void, you're in creative. In some ways, it's even better than creative because of night vision and strength. So, you can do this in survival, guys. It's craftable. Yeah. The only thing more overpowered than this, I think, yes, there is something that's more overpowered, and it might even only tie with this, is the Uber Wand. And that is only because it gives regeneration as well. So you can survive the void. Might even be less powerful, to be honest. But that's basically the last sword you'll ever need mod. So OP. Like, imagine how much damage this sword would do. Probably crash the game if you tried to load it in. So, yep, that's going to be it for this mod. And I will see you all next time. Goodbye!